Hi guys, I'm going to try something different for this discussion with you awesome instructors. I do a weekly pep talk with my students every week, and so I'm pretty used to doing a video, and so I thought it might be more fun for you to get a feel for me by doing a video instead of typing something. So what I wanted to discuss this week was two different things. The first one, on my mid-semester evaluation for my students, I got some amazing feedback. I know I've mentioned this to Susan, but I don't know that I've put it in any of the discussions we've had as instructors, but one of the students just said that she wished that I would touch on more of the course content. Now, of course, I participate in discussion boards. I give substantial feedback. I talk a lot about the course and I talk a lot about the material, but it just made me realize that in an online course like this, where we don't build the content, where we have these awesome course developers, where do we put our mark on the content? And so I've been thinking a lot about that. What I've incorporated in my pep talk, I always do a housekeeping section where I talk about assignments and due dates and things I've noticed. And then I also do like an inspirational kind of testimony, spiritual boost type section of the pep talk. And then I've added, just in the last 2 weeks, this part of my pep talk called Illuminate, where I just touch on a part of the course work that week that maybe is a little bit confusing, or maybe I'm drawn to it. I've asked students to ask particular questions about stuff that they're wondering about. And so I'll answer those questions too in the Illuminate portion. But the discussion that I was hoping to have is, what have you done to put your mark on the course content in your own individual courses? Because I know that they're all a little bit different. I've taught 210 and 300, and they're definitely different. And you can put your spin on things just a little bit different. But I'm interested in hearing how you've done that. The second thing I wanted to talk about was getting outside of our comfort zone. And actually, when I first kind of felt the inspiration to do a weekly video, I was like, I'm not very good on video. I don't know that I'm going to be able to like be myself and be recorded, and it's weird and whatever. But the more I've done it, the more I felt the impact of what it does for my students. They see me as a person that messes up and stumbles over her words and has interruptions and lives a regular life. And so it's been really, really helpful for me to step outside my comfort zone in that way by doing videos. And then another thing that's kind of hard for me, and part of it's just that I had kind of a negative experience my first semester, was just calling students. I called one student my first semester and it was really awkward. And I'm usually fine on the phone, but now I have a little bit more hesitation because it's outside my comfort zone. I'd much rather send an email. So my second point of discussion is, what are you currently doing to get yourself outside your comfort zone? So hopefully we can have a good conversation below on this, and hope I can get this video posted, and it'll be a new surprise for you guys. So see ya.